What's up, you guys? We are doing the All Signs Live weekly on here latest F, but honey, I had shit I had to do. So here we are. Let's see what Aries is supposed to be doing right now for the week. I was trying to rewire my whole entire chicken coop, and one of my chickens got sick and died, so it was bad, y'all.
Aries to Pisces.
You're holding back from doing something this week. You need to know your worth, okay? There's something in your love life that is making you sour or closed off in some type of way. Yeah. Okay. You're confused. Confused about someone who creates an illusion. Okay. Well, is it worth being confused is my question, really. Because if something's not worth it, then why even entertain it, right? Ooh, something is coming to a full circle and it's ending, honey. Yeah, some illusion is ending or has ended for you. That person, you're gonna see that this person is gonna do something that's gonna be very betraying for you. So someone's gonna reveal a betrayal this week. There's a lot of stress surrounding this person. It does look like they're gonna express interest in you as well. But you know it's not gonna get anywhere. That's why you need to know your worth, because if you knew your worth, you wouldn't entertain this, right? What do they need to step into their power about this week? Your peace. You need to create some sort of an ending, some sort of a balance here. Find yourself again. Damn. Could be dealing with a water sign. You also need to use your intuition this week. Anything about money? There's options when it comes to money, but some of y'all are holding back or not investing in them this week, okay? Yeah. You're still the Queen of Pentacles. You haven't reached the King of Pentacles yet. For some reason, you're still trying to work on changing your money and elevation. Give me a minute, y'all. I'll be right back. baby pigeon, bruh.
He can fit in my palm. Like, I literally hold him.
So you can't fit in your palm.
Yeah, I literally hold him.
Girl, what the hell is going on with that bird?
He's just expressing all his feelings.
Damn. Why does this repeat itself again? Somebody that you guys see right through, somebody that is like an illusion, someone that's able to manipulate you. Could be someone that has Cancer in their chart. Something is done and over with them. They're gonna come towards you.
Hey, stop it.
Damn.
You're so loud.
They want attention from you. Ugh. This is a cycle that's ending though, or ended. Ah, man. Yeah, they want attention from you. I see you kind of like just trying to focus on your money and on creating something, but you had an awakening about this person. Some shit's gonna be revealed about this energy. And it showed up again. Oh, man. Oh, wow. You're going to realize you got to leave this. You're going to make a decision to leave something that could have took a lot of strength, because it's like some cycles that you went through with this person. Damn, that's crazy. It's someone that is like all about themselves. Like at some point you saw them as like some type of wish fulfillment, but some shit about to be revealed to you this week about somebody. Oh baby, that's not good. It's gonna give you the strength to walk away. Let's go to your Monday to Friday. Monday, I see you trying to be strong, trying to stay away from a player energy, someone that's in and out, someone that likes to love bomb. This could be the same person that something has ended with, okay? Because showing up in water energy.
Are you okay?
Tuesday, I see you practicing self-love. Somebody wants to like try to woo you. This person doesn't want to give up on you and is trying to like seduce you or woo you. Yeah. I see you ignoring them, trying to stay busy. Okay. Talk to me about Wednesday. Shit. Wednesday, I see you not trusting people around you. You're looking at everybody like they're deceptive or they're up to something, like they want something from you. There's some type of stress surrounding you on Wednesday. It's about your independence. Some of y'all, it's like pentacle related. Like there's stresses surrounding money at this present time. Okay. Thursday, there's an ending to something here. Someone's in their ego and there's going to be a conversation about that. Friday, someone's trying to offer you a cup of love, but you're so sad and disappointed. You don't even really like want to acknowledge this or give it any energy. It does seem like your money could be having financial issues right now. I mean, like this week, obviously money is looking like, it's drowning or whatever. Damn. You're kind of on Friday going to be like, you know what? I have to get my life together. That's the energy. I have to get my life together. I got to get my money together. I got to build myself a stable structural path. But there's some sense around your pentacles not being good this week. I don't know if it's just people you're going to be paying off and it's going to be like overwhelming to you. That could be it. But yeah, there's some type of stress surrounding money this week. We're going to go to Taurus, but I'm switching my tarot cards real quick. Taurus. Gemini, you need to get off of TikTok, bro. That shit is killing your brain cells.
I swear it's not.
Yes, it is. There's something you holding on to, Taurus, this week. All right? You need to release control. You also ain't showing your potential. All right? You're not balanced at all this week. You need to find your balance. See, that's not good. Why? What has you off balance? What the fuck? Shit. You know, there's this energy of cherishing your time alone. Okay? You guys are working really hard for like some financial independence. Like you're trying to control something in your life and they're telling you like to not do that. Okay? Yeah. Indecision is like holding you back this week. You got to make a choice that's better for you rather than trying to like please others this week. You could be feeling like trapped emotionally this week. Bitch, bye. God, somebody is not being nice at all, honey. There's somebody acting unemotional around you. It could be an air sign or somebody with air in their chart. You need to seek advice this week from people that... My back, y'all. I don't even know if y'all can fucking hear me because my mic was all the way up there. What the fuck? You need to seek advice from people that are like fair-minded. Like someone that is not like involved directly, but can give you like an opinion without like, you know, making you feel bad or being judgmental, right? There's a need for you to seek balance. Some of you guys, you just be feeling like you don't have enough money, like you're not where you should be in life, okay? And it causes some type of like you get stuck. You have to, you know, your biggest advice is like letting go of belief systems that no longer serve you. So like those are people, you know what I'm saying? Situations that no longer serve, right? Like you have this like issue where you get stuck. And so this week, this is like your advice to like let go of things that don't serve, you know, find your balance, find your purpose, like, you know, release, you know, control the things that shouldn't be there. You should be removing them out, right? And it does seem like you struggle heavily with that. Yeah, you gotta end the cycle. You have an amazing financial opportunity that's showing itself here for you, but it's something you have to work on. Okay, it's something you need to like actually reach out and grab. Yeah, you need to have patience in whatever it is that you guys are seeing as a wish fulfillment. There's a need for you to embrace your true purpose this week, but have patience and like don't worry. You know what I'm saying? Like there's some type of strains surrounding like investments here. All right. You got to trust in yourself and start some type of new adventure. And you procrastinating. What are you procrastinating about? You have some type of confusion as you procrastinating. You have to stop overanalyzing things. If you need to ask for help, ask for help. But some of y'all are going to be feeling like weighed down by responsibilities this week. You have some type of knowledge here. Why them birds is twerping like that, honey? What you do to them?
I just held one.
Not sure if you want to have some type of new beginning. You're afraid of walking away from something. What are you afraid of walking away from? What is that? Something you feel that is like stable. Okay. There's a fear of like, I don't have enough, or I'm not where I need to be financially. So some of y'all could be wanting to walk away from a specific person and or home, and there's some type of fears surrounding that this week. Yeah. Someone that hides something, some secrets. They're showing up as a King of Pentacles. There could be some fear surrounding children as well. Some of y'all got kids. Could be one specific child that may be attached to this person, because this is showing up as a reading of someone that like has kids with you. Like this portion down here. Yeah. Anything else we need to know here for the week? Yeah. You have everything that you need in order to be financially happy. There's something you're working on that is going to end up like getting there. It's just not there right now, right? They're advising you to protect your energy though. And like protect what you've built. Stop letting people into like your energy, your circle. Literally like, yo, stay in hermit mode. Protect the things that you've acquired. So some of y'all have investments, a home, things like that. And there's someone that you guys have to put out of it. Some of y'all need to really learn like your value, like your self-worth, because you kind of allow someone to like get away with shit. Like there's something that they're doing, you're allowing them. You don't, it's like you hide who you are. You don't show your shine to people. You also carry a lot of weight on top of you. So there's some type of need to find balance, because some of y'all, you kind of hold on to shit. We're going to go to your Monday to Friday. I don't know if I like this reading for y'all. But anyway, Monday. See? What are you stressing about on Monday? Lord, what is this shit? You're doing a lot of shit on Monday. You're feeling overburdened, overwhelmed over everything. Shit. Like, what the fuck? But still not wanting to give up, okay? Tuesday, I don't know who this is, baby, but someone's trying to offer you love. And I see you kind of like disappointed, whomever this is, but the offer's still here. Wednesday, someone has you and a third party is communicating with you. Oh, okay. You know, it's funny because like at some point though, like this person is going to want to partner up with you. And I see you guys like almost damn near ignoring them at that point. Like when they decide to like smarten up, you're going to like fucking turn your back on them, all right? I do also see some feeling like your job or whatever it is that you do for money is not really like getting anywhere. Like you feel like there's no like future there. Thursday, I see you in hermit mode. You're stressing over a loss of money, feeling like you don't have enough. That's not good, baby. Friday, your ex, whomever this is, this person from the past, is going to try to like woo you, seduce you. I don't know what the fuck they're trying to do here. It looks like they're trying to take control over things and, you know, tell you that they miss you, express some type of feelings. What? Because they see you like creating shit. They see you like so independent, so abundant, like not needing them. And so they want to express like some type of feelings towards you. Be careful with love bombing. This person likes to make it seem like you're their wish fulfillment, but the problem with them is that even though they promise like a future and they promise all these things, they kind of don't stick around. it kind of is very like one-sided, like they're closed off. Okay. All right, let's go to Gemini. Can you close my front door? You didn't even turn on the PlayStation either.
I kept trying to, and the remote's like powering down, so I'm just gonna let it charge for a minute.
There's something that you need to get out of your energy this week. You're gonna be feeling really like toxic. Can I say that? But yeah, there's something around you that is very toxic. And it needs to kind of be purged out of your energy this week. Like, you need to allow the universe to handle whatever this is, or ask for help from the universe, because whatever this shit is this week, it's not good for you, okay? Bueno. Toxic is not good. Oh, I'm sorry. This is not good. What's this toxic ass shit? What's going on? Something you so invested in, something you were waiting for change on. You procrastinated and waited on this. What is this shit? Dang, baby. Indecision is holding you back. You have to make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. You could be feeling trapped intellectually and emotionally, so in your head. Well, dang. You have to release something that you don't want to release. You're stuck. What are you stuck on? Oh, shit. It's a person. You need to speak your truth. Oh, man, bro. You're also very concerned with like your wish fulfillments this week. There is some energy of like, I really just want things to change for me. I really want to like, have my wish fulfillments, celebrate and do whatever the fuck I want, pretty much. That's what it is. Okay. Someone's gonna try to like get back with you, like to have some type of like love interaction with you this week. They're gonna try to get you to like forgive them. What the hell? Yeah. This person, oh boy. This person wants to come in with the Chariot, trying to like, they might have already contacted you today, to be honest. Trying to act like they want to work something out with you. But I kind of get the energy of like you guys needing to like not rush and make a decision when it comes to this person this week. Because I kind of feel like this person's not really like truthful. Talk to me more about this person that's coming through. Yeah, it's like they're offering you the Wheel of Fortune. That's crazy. Like, good luck. But see, they're closed off. What the fuck? So what do they really want if they're closed off? What the hell? I don't know what the hell this person's trying to fucking do. What they after? You need to follow your passions when it comes to your career. Oh, shit, yup. Because, baby, there is some Ace of Pentacles showing up here. So that's an opportunity. Okay? Like, be the best at what you can do. Okay? Some of y'all, your talents will get you the success that you're seeking. Oof. What the fuck? What up? I could pick the fucking shit up. See what I'm saying? An opportunity this week that is like stable for you. That's why you got to follow your passions when it comes to your career. So what's something about the person that's going to try to like hook up with Gemini? Ugh. You got to make a decision to be balanced with this person. You're needing to see the bigger picture on this person. Some of y'all need them for something. It could be monetary. There is investments between you and this person, but you need to see the bigger picture, because like whomever you're dealing with, they do seem kind of like aggressive or hostile. There's a need for you to protect what you have created, what you're invested in, because whomever this is, like, you have other knowledge that they have like other options around them. So there's not somebody that's like been praying to God for you to come back, baby. There's someone that's been tricking and trading, that type of shit. So you're needing to find balance when it comes to this person. I don't know if I like that, but okay. Yeah, they too wishy-washy and hot and cold with you. That's why. Oh, it's sexual. Okay, I get it now. Well, that makes sense. Whoever's coming through, she's trying to like sleep with y'all. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. You need to like see the bigger picture about your love life. There's a lot of y'all that kind of like, you kind of like see things, but you ignore them. I don't know how to explain that, right? Like, it's kind of like being in denial, low key. Yeah, you need to be careful with this person. Show me Monday. King of Swords. What the fuck? Yo, y'all are funny as fuck. You showing up as a King of Swords towards someone that's trying to show you love that's immature. You're funny as hell. You're like, leave me the fuck alone, bitch. Like, no. Yo, what the hell? Tuesday, you turning your back on somebody that wants attention, that wants success. Okay. You're ending a cycle with somebody and you're choosing your future instead. You're like, I gotta worry about my success. So you guys are shunning love, or at least this lover that's popping up. It's being put out in the doghouse. You know what I'm saying? Oh Lord, here they show up again trying to show you love. So it looks like on Tuesday, you guys are, some of y'all are gonna be traveling. Be careful on Wednesday with an argument or a fight with somebody. Yeah, because Thursday, look, preceding a tower. Oh, baby, no, that's not good. Thursday, you got a tower, but it is going to allow you to have some type of new beginning. Friday, please. Friday, I see you trying to take control of your life. Whatever you perceive as your 10 of Cups, I see you like really focused on that. There's this energy of like, you know the truth about something. Someone that has been stressing you out and causing you sleepless nights. However, you still are kind of stuck and not making a decision to walk away. Why? When you were so willing to walk away on Tuesday. What has you stuck here? Do you guys like live with them or have kids? There's a need to make a decision on Friday over somebody that it's not consistent. Like, they don't show consistent patterns and they cause you stress with the 9 of Swords. So some of y'all like can't sleep and shit like that. But you know the truth though. Interesting. This reading was weird. Why does it feel so like weird to me? I don't know why. Is it that you guys are not sure about this like person or what to do? Like, I'm kind of like, I don't know, the energy just feels fucking odd in this reading. There's a lot of like being stuck and not making a decision or being like miserable and shit like that. I don't know if I like that energy. Let's go to the next time for Cancers. Show me the week for Cancer. You contemplating something. It has to do with your life. We're moving on. There's something you want to do and you're contemplating it this week and they're advising you to like go for it, like go ahead and do it. You could have depression or like be feeling sad this week. What the fuck is that? You're concerned with something that is not even important. Can I tell you that? There's something that is like in your head rent free. Okay. And it's genuinely not even a priority though. But you make it a priority. You make whatever this is a part of your mental, your mind. And it gives you like sadness, like depression. Like you guys could even be feeling like nobody loves you. Like it's some weird shit like that. Like it's some type of depressive energy. You seem to have too many obligations to too many people this week. I don't know what you're doing, but you're running around doing way too much shit. And it's like whatever or whoever you're running around and doing shit for, you're neglecting something else. So that turns whatever it is that you're doing into a third party. Because like, let's say that this is random, but this is just like an example. It doesn't have to be this, right? But let's say that like I work a lot, right? And I got kids, but I'm never home and I'm never really attending my kids like that. So technically that makes whatever I got with my children a third party because I'm giving more to, my jobs or my job. It could be just one job, right? Like, and I'm neglecting my kids. So that is a third party situation. So whatever you got going on, you are giving too much to something than to something else, right? So one thing is prioritizing and taking away from another this week. And I see you like running around being busy doing shit for like multiple different people. Yeah, it looks like you're really like trying to worry about money. You think that that's going to create some type of financial independence. You're really focused on freedom this week. Like that's what you think your Ten of Cups is. Yeah. There's a conversation that's going to take place, but it looks like you guys are being deceptive about some shit. I don't know why. Yeah. There's too much focus around money and plans surrounding money. There's someone you guys are like lying to or hiding something from as well this week. Oh, okay. Something karmic or turned karmic. There's something that's karmic that was not balanced. It was needing to be balanced, but it was not balanced. It's coming to an end for you or has ended with a death. It could be with a fire sign or a Scorpio. Yep. Some of y'all, it's like a relationship. All right. Something that seems structured. What else this week? Oh God. Yeah, this is full circle. Ten of Swords. Fuck out of here. What the hell's happening here? Looks like you don't want to give up on this person though, but this is done. It's like over with because of like things that were hidden, things that were kept, like other things were being fed and this is being neglected. Okay. And so that's why this is done. But I see y'all like, even if you don't say nothing to them, there's this energy of like not wanting to give up on them this week and still like wanting to offer them a cup of love, which is funny. Cause like I get that you guys get that it's over with. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, how to explain this? Like I feel like y'all know that you gotta move on past whatever this is, but you may not want to give up on it simply because you feel like maybe I could try to get them to, give me another chance, right? But the problem is that whatever it is that you're doing, whatever has like your attention is causing you to lose this. See what I'm saying to y'all? So like for some of y'all, like this is like a living situation. Like you're living with somebody and you're so busy doing something for somebody else or for everybody else pretty much, because it's showing up as a lot of people here in your energy. And it's causing you to neglect whatever you got going on. So that's causing an ending. It has caused an ending, all right? And I do see you like, oh, okay, well, let me try to see if I can get back with them. But this person is kind of like, like they're blocking it. They don't want it. They don't want the connection no more because they feel like you got them in some shit, like in a third party. Whether that third party's a job, they don't trust you. I'm just gonna be honest. And that may make you sad this week because it does look like you guys want attention or victory with this person and they're not trying to have that. What about money? Anything we need to know about money? It's a missed opportunity. Could be a missed opportunity for you financially. Be careful you don't miss something. Okay? See that? Missed opportunity with money. You could be missing something. You may feel like you don't want something, but it's an opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles, financial. I do see you committing yourself to working more, to like being more into your money. But like I told y'all, for a lot of y'all, this is the problem, right? So like you're making your connections suffer because you are too focused on worldly things this week. And that's causing a missed opportunity, not only with you financially, because, you know, obviously there's something that you're missing, but it's causing some type of like ending with the Death and the Tower. That's like, it's something that either recently ended or it's like gonna be like completely done and over with. The way this person has their back turned towards you, it's kind of like they're shunning you. And I do see like slight depression or sadness surrounding that for you. But you're doing it though. See what I'm saying? It's not like, how do I explain this? Like, obviously, you got to learn to balance your life. You know what I mean? If you want somebody in your life, you got to learn to be able to balance money and love. If not, just stay single. It's not like you can cry over someone not wanting to deal with you when you set yourself up for that. You see what I'm saying? And I do see y'all setting yourselves up for that because you're like literally just so money focused and just shunning the person that you're dealing with that it's like a house of cards. It's just falling apart. You know what I'm saying? Disappointments surrounding disconnection. Somebody is like a sabotage. I don't know if it's you or them, but somebody is in their ego and they sabotage. There's deceit around peace in this connection. Like this connection could like not be peaceful anymore. And someone is like in their ego and being deceitful this week, okay? You're needing to reflect on your priorities this week because like a lot of y'all are causing your own stress. You're causing your own stresses. Listen to what I'm telling you. Let's go to your Monday to Friday. You can't be so laser focused on one thing that you end up crying over another, because if you are the one that's sabotaging and causing shit to fall apart, then you must not give a fuck so much about that person, I guess. Monday. Can you shut that front door?
Oh, yeah.
You dealing with someone you got feelings for on Monday.
Well, you know what you do?
But this person is holding back, okay? I see you trying to be generous with them and trying to give something to them. You want peace with whomever this is, but even, I mean, it could be a water sign that you're dealing with, right? But even if this person like cares about you guys because they are showing up as the Queen of Cups, the fact that they're holding back is kind of like a blockage per se. Tuesday, you in pain and feeling betrayed by someone that you're dealing with. Someone that's focused on their pentacles. Could be someone that has Earth in their chart. I do see you trying to like deal with them, trying to show them love, but you're like doing the bare minimum. What about Wednesday? Wednesday, you're feeling like you need to practice some type of self-love and focus on your wish fulfillments. Here we go. I also see you chasing some type of pentacles, okay? That's what you're seeing as your wish fulfillment, your money. Thursday, you are stressed about your peace. You're feeling like you just want to be in peace and you don't have it. God dang. You're also really indecisive on Thursday. Like you can't make some type of decision. Friday, I see you celebrating with either friends or family, but you're really heartbroken with the Three of Swords over some ex. So this third party you got going on, let's talk about that. Who is that? Who's this third party? Because I always say that when shit is going to hit the fence, people always want to guide you to do bad shit, right? Real friends and family will never tell you, oh, go and party, go and do this and go and do that. Just saying. They're gonna seem to be like not on your side too much. Because if you're heartbroken, they should really be advising you to go fix your shit. Just saying, y'all. We're gonna go to Leo. Leo for this week, please. You be losing your temper too much. You need to calm down. You seem to be like upset or like carrying some type of heavy like toxic burden energy this week. And where you like, you need to like lighten up. Like you just be like annoyed. You also seem to not be wanting to change. You're stuck on your ways. Oh, baby, this is a bad reading for you. Shit. Calling you the fuck out. Woo! You need to see your value. Oh, okay. There is so much that's being hidden from you. From who? You could be dealing with a Cancer. Oh, God. I see money coming towards you, though. Hey, shit. Maybe y'all gonna get paid. Some of you guys, like, you're self-employed and you're gonna get some type of fast, like, opportunity. It's like a job. Okay? I do see you, like, in some way elevating, though. Financially, like, I want to tell you something that you may not want to hear. But there is something karmic about your finances. You have 3 8s back to back. I'm going to ask what it is, but there's a karmic situation surrounding your pentacles. I do see you like really like just like I gotta become more independent. I really gotta like, you know, either work harder or work smarter type of shit. But there's an energy of like wanting to create more pentacles. What is karmic about this? Maybe it's just spending on some shit. Damn, yo, you got a karmic situation with your money. Ooh, yo. It could be a karmic contract with a job. All right. I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. And I don't want to tell you. You want to know why I don't want to tell you? Because you're not going to listen to me. Your situation with your pentacles is karmic over somebody you guys are dealing with. That's what it is. There's a specific person that you guys are trying to be victorious with. And this person is not supposed to be with you. And so it's like the universe is trying to like slap y'all wrists by showing you that by this person being in your life, things are not good. Things are not balanced. Things are not where it should be. But y'all are ignoring it. And so, like I said, I don't want to tell you because I know y'all not going to listen. You're still going to keep doing what you want to do because y'all are hard-headed. And that's just how that rolls. You know what I'm saying? This week, You're not paying attention to the fact that you're dealing with a karmic. You're not giving two fucks. You're trying to be victorious, despite the fact that you see that when you deal with this person or you talk with this person, you engage with this person, you know, you see money loss. You see problems with your money. Some of y'all, it's your job, and yet you ignore it because you want to be victorious with somebody that you think you know the truth about. In your mind, you're like, yeah, I just want to be with this person. Mm-hmm. But is this your person? Clearly not. Clearly not. Not with all these aids. Absolutely not. I'm willing to bet my head. They're not. But that is not going to stop you from dealing with them. And that's your lesson. That's literally your lesson. Understanding and seeing when someone is moving secretively with you and hiding shit and doing weird shit, it's not your person. Some of y'all, it's a Cancer you're dealing with. Somebody has got Cancer in their chart. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of ignoring and running around, a lot of like neglecting the connection. I don't like this reading. Not for a weekly. This is like a reading for like when you do fucking all signs. But for this being your weekly, this is like trying to tell you guys to stop doing something. Stop giving to something that is causing poverty. You have to break away from whatever this is. And I don't see you doing it. I just don't. You have more than enough opportunities or things that have been shown to you that have shown you that you need to heal from something here in order for you to find your independence again. So they want you to let something go, but you're refusing to do it. I see you talking with them. They have some heavy, serious Cancer in their chart. Because, baby, a lot of Cancer energies out right now. Mm-mm. You don't want to change. That's your biggest mistake. And it's caused your finances to go karmic because you want what you want. And what you want is not good. You know what I'm saying? But needing to know your worth and knowing it is two different things, right? Like, you need to know your worth, but you don't see your worth. And so there's somebody you keep dialoguing with, keep going back to. That is your karmic connection. It's a person that you're supposed to learn from. And there's been more than enough lessons taught. But the problem is that when you don't see or understand the lessons, then how are you going to, you know what I'm saying, pass any tests? It's kind of like me going through the same road knowing that there's a pothole in the same road, and I keep blowing a tire out every single time I take that road, and I'm still fucking doing it. I'm still doing the shit. Oh, next week, let me go through this road that I know my tire flew off 3 days ago. Then what the fuck? Oh, my money's so bad. Every time I deal with this person, I have a money loss. But how the fuck do you not put that together? How do you not realize that somebody's so karmic and so bad for your energy that they affect your pentacles? Like, do you not see that? I don't get the toxicity of wanting to deal with this person, the dysfunction, honestly. Because if I'm dealing with you, right, and then I stop dealing with you, and then my money's fly as fuck, and then I start dealing with you again, my money's in the dumpster, I'm not gonna deal with you anymore. For what? I'm gonna put two and two together. I'm that damn resilient. I'm not gonna be fucking with you. But whomever this is, you really in denial. Heavy. I mean heavy. And part of your learning this week is to open up to change, to let something go, let something be. But I'm telling you, I don't see you doing it. And that's the truth. You need to get out of your mind. Some of y'all got Gemini in your chart. You be up in your head a lot. You don't want change. You don't want shit to change in your life. You want the same toxic shit, different days. All right? Let's go to your Monday to Friday. Monday, I see you trying to celebrate something with somebody. I also see you like really focusing on making up with someone, trying to create some sort of a peace on Monday. Tuesday. Tuesday, there's some energy focus surrounding a relationship, offering love to somebody. Wednesday, I see you saving your money, feeling like you don't have enough, penny pinching. Oh, there's some struggles around pentacles. Thursday, you're hostile and guarded. You are really like wanting something that you see as a wish fulfillment to come into fruition for you on Thursday. Friday, I see you like very much in love with someone that's showing you sword energy. Here we go. You're karmic. This person's in their ego, mind you. This person has somebody else in their energy too, by the way. I don't know if you know that. I don't know who that other person is, though. Like, obviously, I can get messy and ask, but I'm not doing all that. This is not a investigate your partner's dirty secrets day. This is just a weekly. But whomever you're dealing with on Friday is dealing with somebody else. And you could even know it or feel it because you're stressing. Okay? That's why they got a lot of ego energy. That's why they're being stubborn and shit with you. Like they switch up on you. It's not good. That's, like I said, you're karmic. Okay, so whenever you want to learn and change, then you'll learn and change. But sometimes people last a very long time hitting the same rock, and they get old as fuck, and then they miserable and can't find one motherfucker that'll do them the favor. But that's your fault. That's only your fault if you sit there and you do that with anybody, and then you be miserable as fuck, angry as hell, because you wasted your time with one bitch that wasn't even worth a half a cent. But you couldn't see that when you needed to. So, hey, Virgo for the week. There's something that got you stressed and just irritated this week. What the hell? You are holding yourself back. You got Scorpio in your chart. You have a lot of, like, blockages. Like, your temper is your blockage. Can I tell you that? And that is the truth. Your temper is your blockage. You could be like an angry person. This week, your temper is your fucking blockage. You need to let it go. Whatever you're upset about, whatever you're harboring on, it's not really worth it, right? It's not that serious, but you're making it that serious. What y'all are pissed at? It's a blockage. You're being asked to be humble and believe that luck is on your side, yo. What the fuck is going on with y'all this week? Dang, you showed up as the King of Swords. What the fuck? You're in the King of Swords, Angie, so you pissed at somebody. Like I said from the jump, you're upset. You're trying to watch somebody or learn something about someone. It's someone you seem to have a commitment with, okay? You don't trust people around you this week. You don't. You feel like there's deception or there's lies surrounding something that you see as a wish fulfillment. Yeah, you don't trust people. Why are you looking at your connections, like the people around you, the people that you know or you deal with, as like people that are hiding shit from you, people that you can't trust? I don't know why. Damn, what the fuck? You guys are like gonna be like dealing with somebody really like toxic this week. Somebody that you guys like care about, but it's like really like toxic. There's a lot of like mistrust energy. Like you really don't trust somebody. And I don't know why or who this is. This could be anybody. This could be a family member, an ex. Like you are just not trying to hear it. What the fuck is going on with you this week? I don't like this reading. I don't like this reading at all. Man. Your money looks okay, but there's something you ignore when it comes to money. There's an energy of like, okay, I have money coming in, but it ain't what I really want. But there's something you're ignoring when it comes to your money. And it's kind of like what you want, you're not working on. Okay, so like, you know how like, this is just random shit. I'm just inventing some shit right now. Let's say like that you have a retirement check coming in monthly, right? And you're like, damn, this really like ain't enough. Like I need more money, but you're not really doing shit. You're not working another job. It's not like you're playing the lotto to eventually win something. You're just sitting there being like, I just really need my money to change. That's like the energy you're in. Not doing like, it's not like you're poor. You're not poor. You're more like, I have some money, but I'm not what I want to be. And that is kind of like funny because I don't see you doing shit to change that, which is weird. I know that sounds crazy. I know I used a crazy analogy, but it's giving like, okay, yeah, it's a check that you're getting, but it's not like changing. It's kind of like getting a fucking Social Security disability check every month from the government, but you're not doing that. You're not working. You're not, you know what I'm saying, doing anything to get more money, but expecting more money or wanting more money. I know it sounds crazy, but it's what's happening. Okay. There's like it's like you're trying to be strong about your finances. And it's not that you have a lack, neither. It's simply that you're just not where you want to be. You feel like you're not where you want to be financially. Y'all listen. I don't know nobody's situation. I don't. Some of y'all, maybe you could either be aged and you can't work, or maybe you're disabled. I don't know nobody's situation. But if I feel that I'm not where I want to be financially, you best believe I'm going to get my ass moving and I'm going to change that. Because it's not like wishing ever bought anybody anything. You know what I'm saying? Wishing don't bring you shit but stress. It doesn't. You know what I mean? Action brings things. You got to take action and change things in your life. I wished for a lot of shit and I never got it. Let's just say that. What I got was the things that I put my work to, the things that I forced myself to get. So if this is your situation this week and you feeling some type of stress around your pentacles, you feeling kind of like a lack, baby, you got to put yourself out there to change that. But like I said, I don't know everybody's situation. Like I don't know like if anybody got a disability and they can't work. You know what I'm saying? Or like if, you know, maybe you're getting a retirement check and it's just simply not enough. Like there's got to be something else. I don't care if you do a YouTube, bro, a TikTok. Well, I don't really tell people to do no damn TikTok. Fucking, I don't know what, bro. Like a podcast, do something. Create another source of income. Look up other ways to make money. Nowadays, there's so many different ways to make money. But to sit here in misery and in stagnancy, baby, that is no life. Okay? That's no life. I'm sorry, it's not. And you need to release those blockages, that anger of yours, honey. That ain't gonna help you in life. Being angry and being toxic and negative, baby, that's gonna hold you back more than you even fucking think. The universe don't like that. The universe likes people that are empowering, that are great, that are willing to grow and be better. You know what I'm saying? But the moment in time you forget that passage and you forget that path and you lose being humble, then the universe will humble you very quickly. Sadly, right? But sometimes that's what helps people grow. I see stress surrounding a communication. Be careful with, being heartbroken. You kind of feel indecisive. You got like 1 foot in and 1 foot out the door. Okay. There's a lot of sleepless nights or stress surrounding like where your life is going. You feel like your mind is like a ball of yarn. You know how like yarn gets tangled up, that type of shit. Be careful with a person that's going to try to talk to you this week, because whomever this is like in and out, and I don't see them sticking around, but I see them with an attitude of some sort. I see them very like aggressive, and that's going to make you like, I don't know, like it's going to make you like stuck in some type of way, because they're going to say something that's going to like make you stuck. So just be careful with that. Be careful with people that come in and are not respectful to you or respectful of you, right? Because like, okay, you're going to come in and you're going to talk to me, but do you have to be disrespectful? No. Do you have to come in aggressively? No. But when you see people that are like that don't respect you or your space, then you don't need to give them time, whether it's a lover, a child, a spouse, it doesn't fucking matter who the fuck it is. I don't care who it is, right? You just got to be weary of that and protect your energy, because I do see somebody coming towards you trying to talk, but they're not going to be nice with you. They're not. Okay, this can get aggressive. Just watch out for that. What I told you. Did I not tell you they're not going to be nice? 7 of Wands. I fucking told you. I don't even know why I use tarot cards. I don't even need them. I don't need no damn tarot card. I can tell y'all. All I got to do is concentrate enough and pick up the energy in the cards. Y'all got some messy shit going on this week. I don't even know what's happening, really, to be honest. Because whomever this is coming up as a knight, they're aggressive. I don't know if y'all conversation should even take place, but maybe something you can't avoid, because like if you live with someone, sadly, sometimes you can't avoid them, right? But this is going to keep you stuck. And I'm talking about like stress stuck. Like I said, just be careful whomever is going to come towards you with communication, because I see aggression. Okay, let's go to your Monday to Friday. Damn, who you walking away from on Monday? You watching somebody that is sneaky, someone that lies, and you turning your back on them. And for right now, you're choosing to walk away from whomever it says. I don't know who this is, though. Tuesday, Lord, you moving in silence. You feel like you got somebody hella toxic that you deal with. Oh, my gosh. This could be a family member and or an ex. I see you focusing on money. You don't trust somebody that's toxic. You could be done with a Capricorn. But why do you have to move in silence? Like, why do you have to, like, be secretive? I'm kind of confused on why you're doing that on Tuesday. Well, I don't know what y'all situation is. I don't know if this person's like, really the devil. They're showing up as a devil. They might really actually be like the devil. Shit. Fuck. Wednesday, I see you really trying to create something for yourself. You're really trying to work on something and be victorious on Wednesday. Yeah. Somebody's ignoring you, but I see you interacting with a potential fire sign. They kind of have an attitude. Just saying. Thursday, I see you really trying to break free from something. You're really focused on your money and in your independence. There is some energy of like, I really need to put a lot of work into something. I need to show whatever it is that I am, trying to make money off of, a lot of love. Like I have this newly found love beginning for my money. And I see that, right? But it's like you have everything you need, though. That's the crazy part. You really genuinely do on Thursday. But I don't know if you realize that. I don't know if you realize that, though. Damn, you could be feeling like you're doing too much or it's taking a lot of your time. So if you got like 2 jobs, you just, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously you got the key to like be successful, but you could be feeling overwhelmed on Thursday. Like I'm doing too much or I'm having to do too much to get something, to get my independence. Friday, something is stressing you out, but you don't want to give up on whatever this is. There's a lot of energy of you feeling like you need to feed peace into yourself. You're really trying to balance your life out and find your peace, but you're stressed. It's not good. You really want to be happy. Somebody got their hands out. I don't know who this is, though. Like somebody could be like stealing your peace. I'm not sure if this is like a lover, a family member, or somebody at work that is causing some type of weird energy in you on Friday. It's like they got their hand out towards you. It could be somebody that you seem to be like really focused on bettering yourself, and then when they come in, they cause havoc, that type of shit. Or they say something that causes some sort of distress. All right, y'all, let's go to the next sign, which is Libra. Shit, I got all the damn cards. There's something you're ignoring this week. Okay? You could even be like in hermit mode a lot this week. There's something that you need to pay attention to. It's like something you're going through. What's the matter? You okay? Told you to turn the PlayStation on. Man, you got some stress going on this week. I don't like this. Wow. Something or somebody got you tight this week, and I see you stressed. I don't like this reading. Why are you stressed? Like something got you like irritated. You guys could have Virgo or Scorpio in your chart. There's some like anger shit going on with y'all. What the fuck, bro? My Lord, bro. Some of y'all hate what you do for money or your job. Like, you just hate it. You are literally like, bro, I need to be strong about my money. But not wanting the job or what it is that you do for money. You still, so like, if you hate your job or you feel like you hate your job this week, this commitment with your job, it, like, how to explain this? You need it. You need the job. You can't depend on something else right now because you don't have something to depend on right now. So I get the whole feeling like I don't want something or feeling unhappy with something, but this is something that you need right now. Okay. You're trying to be strong about this job because there's some sort of like energy of like, I'm not happy doing this. Like, there's this unhappiness surrounding your money. It is going to allow you to be more independent, whatever it is that you do for money. You need to assess the situation, so pay attention to that. Like, if you didn't have that job, where would you be? You see what I'm saying? Like, I get the whole I hate your job shit because, yo, listen, some of us, we do be feeling that type of way. Trust me. But if you didn't have it, where would you be? That's the question, right? And there's a need for you to acknowledge that this week. I do see some of y'all talking a load of shit this week about your finances, about like not being stable. Some of y'all, it's a relationship that is not going anywhere. It's just fucking stuck. You guys could reside with this person. Not always, but you can. Okay? It's someone that's doing whatever they want. Oh gosh, yo. Hold on a minute. I just got a question. You living with someone that's doing whatever they want? Yeah, I'm gonna need you to know that there's a door. Throw this shit outside. What the fuck you mean? Do whatever you want. Get your ass out of here. You gonna respect me in my house or you ain't gonna live here. And that's a fact. Y'all need to give yourself some respect and stop letting people play up in your face. There's penny pinching. Somebody you dealing with ain't nice with you neither. There's some penny pinching going on this week, feeling a lack of pentacles and being upset over that. Somebody you deal with is not a nice person, but they switch. They duo. They act like they love you, but they treat you kind of cold. I see you interacting with that person this week, but they're not nice. There's some type of investments here that you're concerned about. You're having some type of realization. Some people are going to tell you to let something go or take a loss of some sort this week. Oh, shit. These people are also going to advise you to protect your energy, protect things that you have, things that you've created, and move on past the situation. So some of y'all could be living with someone they're trying to tell you to get out of. Money seems regular this week. There's penny pinching surroundings, so there's some type of lack of, it doesn't seem to have changed. It could have just been mismanagement or some type of, buyer's remorse type of shit. Like, you guys could have got yourself into some shit and now you're like, fuck, I got to pay for this stuff now, Be careful with a younger water sign. Could be a Cancer. I seen the Chariot, okay? Trying to come around expressing feelings. Money, I see you having some disagreement, some type of tit for tat with somebody younger. Someone that likes to poke at you. Tuesday, I see you really aggressive behavior. I see you trying to protect your money, trying to protect your independence. Like, you just want to break free from something. Who are you protecting this from, though? Damn. I gotta balance my money out. I gotta protect what I have. Damn. Wednesday, communication's coming in, but it's stressful communication. It's going to be some type of missed opportunity with the Four of Cups. Some of y'all going to be real pissed at somebody on Tuesday. I don't know who the fuck this is, though. Thursday, here's the people advising you guys to focus on your wish fulfillment to get out of something. Who are these people? Are these family? Telling you to keep your guard up. That's crazy. That shit came out again. It's on Thursday. There are people that are telling you to focus on your wish fulfillment, to keep your guard up towards somebody and get away from something. Oh, shit. Friday. Whoa. Friday, money seems to be up and down. I see you trying to balance that shit out. Trying to figure out how to make more. You're trying to keep yourself busy, but yeah, money's still up and down. Damn, why are you stressed about your pentacles? I see you watching your money very closely and being stressed out about money. Maybe you getting paid and you're like, fuck, all my money going to everybody else. I got to pay all these motherfuckers. I don't like this. Got to watch my bank, make sure I don't get no damn overdraft. Like, that's crazy work. But yeah. Let's go to Scorpios. Scorps. You bickering a lot this week. You got a lot of fears, man. I don't know what got you tight like this, but honey, this is not constructive at all. Damn. You being stagnant this week? You holding back from doing something? You need to stop talking so much shit about somebody or something. There's something you keep talking about. And it's making you like, I don't want to say mean. Fuck, what's the word? Disgruntled. That's the word. It's making you disgruntled. Dang. Sun got you tight like that? Shit. Or somebody? Well, damn. Something on my fucking eye. Whoa, I see why. Who the fuck is this that got you tight? Who's this that's stressing you out? The Knights of Cups. Who is that? Is that another water sign? Someone's in and out, love bombing, but don't stick around. Don't fucking do shit, really. Showing all this love, but can't even fucking act right and stick around, not be a fucking knight. They got you tight. They stressing you. Oh, they toxic. That's why. Bye. They like to ghost you. They come in showing you love, then they pull the energy back. They crazy. They're manipulative. You have a lot of fears surrounding this person. I'm not sure why, but there's some concern surrounding them. There is not only stress that comes from them, but you're concerned about that person. Could be Cancer. Yeah, you want to walk away from them, but there's fears. There could be children involved here. There's fears around money. You don't want to leave in a toxic way or in a fighting way. You want to leave peacefully from somebody. Oh, you guys are done with someone. But don't want to like beef. You just want to like go in peace. Damn, some of y'all are really concerned about poverty, lack of money. This week, you're going to be stressing over your pentacles. I also see a fight taking place with someone, some disagreement this week. Could be someone that has air in their chart. Yeah. It's the person that walks around doing whatever they want. They act like they're single and they pretty much, are on their time, but they think that you have to be on theirs. Yeah, that one. Anything else we need to know for the week? There's a lot of disappointment surrounding You being in a third party with someone. This could be someone that holds back because they give more to something else, okay? Yeah. There is a lot of spying as well this week. But it's like it's on your money. Like you're trying to keep a watchful eye on your pentacles. You're trying to balance your money. Man, you too stressed about your money. I don't like this at all. You having some type of missed opportunity financially. There's some type of lack when it comes to your money. I see a lot of y'all watching your money, trying to make sure that your money doesn't go down. Like it's like a yo-yo, you feel me? And y'all be feeling some type of way over that. It's a lack with the Five of Pentacles. I don't like that money loss. Hell no. I do not fuck with that. That could be bills, though, that you guys are paying or I don't know. Because I will hope that it's not something else. You really are like creating things though. You guys are the magician, so you guys can manifest, you know, something better for yourself. You can manifest your freedom. You do have to tweak some things here and there, like your spending and, you know, your lavish purchasing of, you know, maybe Starbucks or some shit, you know. There's some purchases here. Like you guys are spending your money on something, right? So you can balance yourself out if you stop spending. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, like your finances are going to become stable within time. There could be something about work that is an issue, though, this week. Talk to me. What is that? I mean, your job seems like a fucking wish fulfillment because it's helping you with shit. Some of y'all, you're going to feel like burdened or overwhelmed by your job. Okay? Be careful with an energy that's hiding a third party. All right? It's someone something ended with or is ending with, but baby, they got a whole entire person they're hiding from you. So don't give that shit no more chances. Let's go to Monday to Friday. Monday. Here they are, the person. It could be someone that has cancer in their chart. She keeps showing up as a cancer sign. They're going to come in with communication. It's water energy. This person got water in their chart. King of Cups and the Chariot. This could be a Cancer, y'all. They're going to come show you love, but you guys are both in like this like dominating energy. So I don't know how that's really going to work out because I see y'all kind of looking at them crazy. Like you can have an attitude when they come in. But they're coming in cup form. So, yeah. Tuesday, I see you feeling like you're dealing with the devil. Someone's really toxic. See what I'm saying? Like, this ain't good, baby. And you feeling burdened by this person. 10 of Wands. Someone got you annoyed. That's not good. Is it that same person that pops up on Monday? Damn. Wednesday, you watching someone that's doing something behind your back. Someone that's causing you pain. Scorpio. Come on, man. Thursday, you're really busy trying to make money. There's a lack when it comes to your pentacles. Bro. I don't like this fucking reading, bro. And stress surrounding your money. You feel like there's something you can't change, but you can, though. You just got to find your way out of whatever this issue is that's keeping you stuck financially. Friday. Friday, you're turning your back on somebody and focusing on your money. It's someone that's going to try to start some shit which you're going to try to poke at you, okay? Someone younger than you that is just really messy. Let's go Sag. Somebody's trying to trick you, creating some type of an illusion for you. I'm not sure who this is. Stop limiting who you are or what you bring to a table. There's some energy of like you being like very like powerful per se, like comparing to someone you deal with. Like you're just above them and you limit that. You limit your greatness. It's not good, y'all. You should never hide who you are or do something to appease somebody. I'm just saying. Okay? There's a need for you to be grateful for the things that you have achieved in your life this week. Some of y'all dealing with a Leo. Oh, okay. This done over with the World and the Tower. Oh, fuck. So why are you trying to like limit yourself when it comes to them? If this is over with, bitch, I'm about to show you everything you don't want to see. Fuck that, man. Something done and over with, bitch, I'm kicking your ass to the curb. Not only am I breaking free and really gonna focus on my independence and my single shit, but you about to see some bitch you gonna hate. Yeah, y'all not trying to show this person, whomever the fuck it is, something's done and over with. You just hiding it. Oh my god, this is funny as hell. This person gonna come flying toward you like, hey, remember me? With this cup of love. And you're like, oh, I thought you was gone, man. Like, wait, what? You're back? I thought this was done and over with the World card in the Tower. Did you not do your big bang? The fuck? Not you watching them, but showing up as the King of Swords. Like, the hell you want? Yo, y'all are funny. This person is gonna come towards you guys trying to show you love. You looking at them crazy. Damn near cockeyed. Like, don't play with me. I have my sword right here. I'm not gonna play with your ass. Yo, my goodness. There's something you have achieved and you need to be grateful for it. For some of you guys, this is like kids or like, you know, something like a family life, right? Yeah, because you seem to be like so like disappointed in love or like the way things have ended in your life. Like you're just like really like, can't even find somebody to really be loyal to me, someone that really loves me. And the universe like, yo, you have acquired good things. You need to be grateful for those things. It's kind of like, you know, even though you date a horrible ass man, they give you the blessings of having wonderful children. You know, you be grateful for your children, right? What I mean, that dick face, you wouldn't have them beautiful kids. That type of shit, you know? Doesn't necessarily have to be kids. I'm just saying. An example, y'all. There's a need to be grateful for the things you have acquired this week. Finances are blah. They're not really that great. You know, you're doing something, it's just not really moving fast enough for you, but you need to put in more work. Can I tell you that? And I know y'all be like real hardworking because Sagittarius people, they love their pentacles, baby. Mm-hmm. But listen, out of all the fire signs, y'all are the gold digger fire signs. I'm not gonna lie, and that's a fact. When somebody be like, I'm not a gold digger. Yeah, all right. All Sagittarius love their fucking bag. They will put a bag in front of love any day. Any day. Money is blah. Like I said, it's just there. You know what I'm saying? It's not really like elevating anything grand or anything this week. It's just right there. You're going to have a realization over something that you want to do this week. People are going to be like egging you on to do something here. You know, it's funny. Somebody or more than one person is going to tell you to like start dating again or put yourself back out there. There's some love in here, baby. They're trying to push you towards. They're like, yo, why don't you start dating again? Why don't you put yourself back out there? Why don't you, hook up with somebody? Who are these people? Bad advice. Let me stop. I don't feel like it's bad advice if you're healed. If you're not, then you got no business trying to bring somebody into your struggles. I'm sorry. You got to be healed. In life, if you are fucked up, you're going to make somebody fucking miserable. And that's a fact. That's why you got to be healed. So when you meet new people, you're like, yo, oh my God, let's go on a date. We're doing great together. You know what I'm saying? But not be like on a date and you're like, why the fuck am I on this date? I hate being here right now. I hate this bitch. Like, you just met everybody, That's not going to work. Okay? I see you more dedicated to your money and feeling kind of like, when is this going to change? I don't want to give up on my money. I don't want to give up on trying to be great. But this money ain't moving fast enough. Oh, that's not about right. You are evolving, can I say that? But you may not be seeing it in the way that you should. And that's why you need to be grateful. Because, like, bitch, even though you're doing something and it's something you have to work on and it's moving slower than it would or should move, you're the empress, right? So you are kind of like very abundant right now, and things that you think of or you put your efforts and your work into are going to flourish, right? You got to understand, nothing grows overnight. You got to plant that seed and wait for that to grow. And there is some type of like impatient energy, right? This need to realize that, you have come a long way. But some of y'all kind of don't see that. You don't. You're not really grateful. You're more like, yo, when am I gonna get this and that and all this other shit? And it's just like, in time. You're not gonna wake up tomorrow and be a billionaire. Like, come on now. Doesn't need to be grateful for the things you got. Even the lessons you learn, they build you up. They not only teach you knowledge, because everybody you meet teaches you knowledge in this world, but the lessons you learn help you for the next motherfucker. For when you see them flags, you run. Money, I see you very disappointed, but somebody that's younger than you is going to try to show you some love. Damn, you burdened on Monday. What the fuck? You stressed. Oh my God, some of y'all are going to be feeling really like sick. Be careful with car issues, by the way, y'all. I just saw someone's car breaking down. Oh, Lord, I rebuked that. Hell no, man. Fuck all that. Be careful with sicknesses. Oh, sickness popped out, y'all. Fuck. Oh my gosh, I picked up that shit on Monday. It's happened on Monday. Some of y'all could wake up sick or some shit. Oh, Lord, y'all. I don't like that. No. Talk to me about this Tuesday, please. Something is ending and you're walking away from that. Be careful with sickness. I'm telling you, it's popping up for you on Tuesday, y'all. Even though I picked it up on Monday. Wednesday, you're dealing with someone very toxic that wants to have some type of new beginning with you. Hell to the no. Oh, Lord. It could be someone that has Aquarius in their chart. They want to make it seem like you are like their wish fulfillment. Okay. But you're toxic, so no. Thursday? Oh shit. Wow. Someone's hot in the pants on Thursday. Thursday, I see you really like trying to take control of your life and someone's trying to offer you some, you know what? Man, be careful with this person because like if you shoot them down or you try to like push them away, they're gonna start a fight. Who's that you don't want on Thursday? You better lock the doors. They're crazy. Because if I don't want you, I don't want you. How the fuck you about to get mad and start some fight? Like, that's diabolical work. Is that the same toxic person you're dealing with on Wednesday? Probably. Friday, you're like, I'm not where I should be financially. My money ain't right, bitch. And you're kind of stuck. Well, at least you feel stuck. It's not that you are. Nobody's stuck. You feel stuck. Okay? I am not happy. I don't know where this is going. My money is like crap. Is it really like crap? Or did you just mismanage the motherfucker? Oh my gosh, why are you stressing so much about money? Damn, y'all are really bugged out on Friday over your money. Bugged out to the point of having nightmares, like with the 9 of Swords. Damn. Some anxiety, like, when is this gonna change? When is my money gonna get better? Oh, fuck. I mean, I don't know, y'all. That's your fucking reading, bro. Oh my gosh. Maybe y'all need like a little side job or some shit. I don't even know what to tell you. Oh, side hustle. I remember when I was younger. This is mad funny, but I'm about to go to the next side. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I remember when I was younger, right? I had this really, really good best friend. Like, she was like, me and her, we was like freaking finger and nail pretty much. Like, it was bad. We was always like this, always together, y'all. And I remember, mind you, I was 15, y'all. So don't be talking shit. Don't be trying to judge me what I'm about to tell you. Yo, she was like, yo, we should. She was like, we should like open up our own gang. And I was like, open up our own gang. And she was like, yeah. She was like, we would be the leaders and have these bitches working for us. I was like, yo, what? And she was like, yeah. She was like, you can run shit. And I would obviously do stuff, you know, set up deals, but they would be like our bitches. They would sell drugs for us. They'd do this. I'm like, yo, what? She had this all hatched out. And it's crazy because like after she was done telling me, I was kind of like, that seems like that would work. I didn't do it though, y'all, obviously. But still kind of like, I was like, that sounds like a bad idea having some runners. Y'all, I was like 15 and I was already thinking about creating a gang with some bitch. But she brought it up though. I didn't just like bring that shit up in my own head. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. Alright, this is for Capricorn for the week. You need to listen to the Libra reading if you have Libra in your chart. Oh, shit. What's in the Libra reading that you need to listen to? Oh, crap. There's something you're choosing to be in denial about. Listen. I don't even know what the Libra reading was about. My bad, yo. Yeah, they tell you you need to listen to the Libra reading, all right? There's something you seem to be afraid of, something you are in denial about this week. Oh, fuck, man. It has to do with you having a new beginning. You really want peace, but the peace that you seek, you have to give it to yourself, okay? Yeah. Your 10 of Cups is not a person. Your 10 of Cups is really balance, like finding peace. Like having this like joyous new beginning, even though you don't know where it's going or how, you know, you're gonna have this new beginning. Okay. Money seems to be like a 10 of cups for a lot of y'all. All right. There's something you're not being real about when it comes to like your job. Oh fuck, you got a karmic connection, motherfuckers. Let's go back to your job because I ended up throwing these 2 cards instead of finishing my sentence. There's something about your job you're not being real about. Like some of y'all, you could want something else, but this is helping you. Whatever it is you're doing for work is actually bringing some checks in. You know, it's bringing money. It's bringing some type of finance in, but you're not happy with it. There's a karmic connection you have, though. Let's see what the fuck this person... Oh, fuck. This is uber karmic, y'all. Damn! It could be a Cancer sign. Oh, God. Oh, I mean, they have water. I don't know what kind of water, but I get Cancer energy. There's some Cancer in this person's chart. It's a karmic. Fuck, you got a karmic coming back around this week. They showing up as the Knights of Cups. So they're going to come in expressing all these feelings to you. They're karmic, though. Oh, watch them, y'all. No. Why would you open that? Give me a second, y'all. Can I tell you that this commitment is being tested? It does genuinely feel like a spiritual connection, but it's a karmic connection, right? So part of understanding what a karmic connection is understanding that it does feel like a soulmate. It does feel like somebody that you could spend the rest of your life with, or someone that you want to spend the rest of your life with, someone that you want to be committed to. Some of y'all have been dealing with this energy for far too long. But the commitment is being tested because it is a karmic person. So you're supposed to be able to say no to them. But like I said, for a lot of y'all, this has been an ongoing situation that is hard to break away from. All right. I do see you trying to ignore it, but still head on facing it. Your thoughts, your energy is completely consumed by this connection this week. But I'm telling you, the reason why is because they're karmic. And I know it's kind of fucked up to hear that, but hey, better now than never. Shit, I'd rather know somebody not supposed to be with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's why shit is so hard than me to sit here breaking my motherfucking head trying to make something work with a motherfucker that is never going to work with. You know what I mean? There's a lot of mental stress with this person this week, just so you know that. All right. Anything else I need to know the week? I see a financial opportunity here showing up. It is something that isn't like the baby stages in some type of way. Something you're putting interest in, but it is kind of like, it's not really like where it should be, okay? Just be careful not to ignore something that is bigger. So like some of y'all, you have two financial opportunities. You could be paying attention more to one thing than the other, and there is something behind you that is like a bigger opportunity for you to be more stable financially. I see you spying or watching someone that creates illusions, someone that's able to trick you this week. Yeah. You will turn your back on them, though. The person that creates illusions, the one that is showing up as the magician, this person is able to fool you. They show you love, but they don't really put in the work. Ooh, damn. Is that your karmic? It sounds like it. Damn, yo. It's a self-worth connection. This person make you like have a lot of fears. Like they put you up in your head, and a lot of y'all, you choose to like be in denial about it. If you have Libra in your chart, you need to go listen to the Libra reading, because they said that shit when your reading started. They put you on edge, this person here. You don't feel relaxed, or there's some type of like distress energy with this connection. For some of y'all, this is someone that's got some heavy water, like Cancer placement. Monday, I see you in distress. You kind of feel hurt. It does seem like whomever or whatever you're dealing with on Monday is very toxic for you, and you are not happy with this, okay? Tuesday, some fight is going to take place. Oh, God. 5 of Wands. Could be with multiple people, and there's an ending with the Death card. I see you celebrating this ending, though. Whomever you ending something with, or you fighting with, I see you celebrating that with somebody else. Could be family or something, or friends. Wednesday, you are trying to really be strong, but you're guarded and defensive. You're confused about where you're going in life, what path to take, decisions to make. Thursday, you're really eager and taking charge in your life. You're really trying to work on some opportunity that seems hopeful for you. It does appear financial, by the way. Okay. It's something that you feel like it will create some type of independence for you. Friday. Oh man. Friday, you're making a decision on something that got you stressed and tight. There's a lot of concern surrounding Pentacles, money loss, like feeling like you don't have enough. Financially, there's some type of wound here, and you're making a decision surrounding that. It's like when it rains, it pours. That's what I just heard. So some of y'all feel like maybe you're gonna have a lot of bills that are gonna like accumulate themselves. But like you feeling like, damn, when it rains, it fucking pours. Like I can never get out of some shit. That's the type of energy. And it appears all financial. Well, damn. Let's go to the next sign. Aquarius. Did you put it in the shower? Or in the sink? You are not balanced at all. You need to find your balance this week and let go of control issues. Some of y'all be wanting to control shit, and it be fucking making the worst out of you come out. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. What are you trying to control this week? God dang. Could be an earth sign. You want what's fair. Can I say that? There's this energy of wanting fairness this week, but you're trying to control some outcome, and that's not going to work. Okay? You need to see the bigger picture when it comes to this person as well. They're indecisive. Fuck them. They don't even want to make a decision on you. There's a lot of stress surrounding this connection or this person. With the Ten of Wands, you feel very like burdened, like you carry everybody's stress on you. That's why they're telling you you're not balanced. Five of Swords, hell no, that's not balanced at all. Who the fuck is this stressed out and feeling like everything around them is conflicts and problems? That is not balanced. That's bad. I see you really busy this week, just waiting for whatever it is that you are putting the work into come into fruition for you. But there's a lot of irritants surrounding problems. There's a lot of fighting, arguments, a lot of like being in pain and in betrayal energy. You guys feel like the people that you've invested in have betrayed you with the Ten of Swords sitting here. There's some type of like, I can't trust nobody. Everybody I try to help betrays me. That's the energy you're in this week. I don't like that type of reading. Why are you feeling like that? Surely there's got to be other people that you guys can invest in that don't make you feel that type of way. I see somebody bickering with you, trying to start some nonsense. Could be a Pisces or a Cancer. Okay, what else? This person's mean as fuck, too. Jesus, man. Money, you are committed to it, but it ain't changing. It's not growing the way you want it to. It's just there. It's no changing it. Okay? It does seem like it's something you got to work on, unfortunately. Yeah. Something that you do for money is toxic. You guys could be doing something repetitively or working too much. There's some toxicity surrounding your pentacles this week. Some of y'all, you obsess a lot about like your finances, but nothing is really changing. So if you're working like a slave, why do that? Why stress yourself to that point? Something is coming to a full close with someone has some type of fire energy. And I do see you seeking your peace this week, your balance. But there's too much in and out. So you lack peace and balance because of it. So see, the thing is that you got to learn to have boundaries, right? Can I tell you that? Because that's really what it is. If you learn to close the door on people that don't serve, you don't have to worry about them. Why are you in your head about this person? Feeling like, oh, I got to deal with them even though I know it's done and over with. No, you don't have to deal with anybody. Even when there's kids involved, you don't. You do have to be cordial and respectful, right? Obviously, but you don't have to deal with nobody. Monday, you're indecisive. You can't make up your mind. There's something you have a lot of passion for on Monday, but you got some type of stresses surrounding a person that likes to start problems, okay? Tuesday, you're really like excited and focusing on what you perceive as your 10 of Cups. Keeping yourself busy and starting something that you are looking at as some type of new beginning. Hold on a second, let me turn this shit off. Tower moment taking place with a potential fire sign on Wednesday. But it's going to allow you to feel free or release some burdens, okay? Yeah, because you're going to walk away. That's Wednesday. Thursday, I see you holding back from a connection, holding back from giving to somebody. You are emotionally unavailable, loves. Yeah, you're guarded as fuck, boy. Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you got it. Friday, you're like, fuck, I'm trying to fix my money. Working hard to fix some type of lack in your finances on Friday. You could be hiding that from somebody or from more than one person. Wow. That's crazy. Let's go to Pisces. Pisces. Somebody's gonna wake up with like headaches, migraines. Oh Lord, y'all. Like, I don't know if it's stress induced. Yeah, some of y'all gonna wake up with migraines. Something needs to change right now for you in your life, and you are like in the dark about it. Like, you don't want to change. You need to open up to change this week. You need to start focusing on positive things in your life instead of being so focused on like what's negative and what's not working out, what someone else is doing, because that is going to allow you to find your balance, which means that you're not balanced right now. Okay? You could feel very burdened or feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on top of you. Yeah, you gotta find your peace. Some of you guys is in your own home, the problem. I see some type of new fiery beginning. Someone's gonna try to like, get with y'all again or start some shit up back with y'all again. Looks like it's a potential fire sign that's gonna try to swoop in. They do want to be intimate sexually, just so you know that. So that's their intentions. They're not gonna tell you that though. This reconciliation they're gonna try is not gonna be like honest. Oh, I see you turning your back on them though. You're not trying to hear that shit. Well, damn. Yeah, you're holding back from committing to this person or giving to this commitment right now. You seem to feel like you have to hold back. It's like you're emotionally unavailable, you're closed off. Yeah, you see the problems in this connection this week. You're going to be like, no, there's a lot of fights with this person. There's a lot of arguments, a lot of issues. I'm good. Ooh. You don't change. That's the energy. Putting you all in the cold. You don't change. Same shit, different days. Oh, wow. I also see stresses around pentacles, okay? There's stresses around feeling like you don't have enough money to move on. It has to do regarding with your future. Like you feel like you don't have enough for the future. Some of y'all want to move or like travels. There's this energy of feeling like you don't have enough. Yeah, there's heartbreak surrounding money. Damn. Moving on, like the future, okay? Somebody's going to try to come back around and come out again. This could be somebody you guys live with. Someone from your past is going to try to come back around. They're not really going to put in the work, though. But they're going to try to, like, get you to give them, like, energy. That's crazy. Careful with them. They seem to be very sneaky. What else? Seems like you're trying to build something here for yourself. But it does seem like it's weighing heavy on you because you're not balanced. There's some truths that you know about something you're trying to build for yourself. For some of you, it's financial. You need to be more balanced financially. You know that. It feels like you have responsibilities for like a lot of people, not just yourself. Like people depend on you for something. Tower. I don't like the tower being here. Something is ending or ended, and you know that. See that? Or has to. Something that is stressing you out, and you know that. It's a partnership of some sort. What is this that has to end? Something with the King of Swords. See? I know the King of Swords is for y'all. So something has to end with somebody. Like, you know it's done with the death, and the tower was meant to end anyways. But there's stress surrounding that person. It's like you're carrying the weight of the world on top of you guys this week. Yeah, I don't like this person here, because in some way, shape, or form, they make you sick. Their energy makes you ill. You guys get ill from this person. I don't know if you've noticed that. Monday, you're in this like loving, beautiful energy, but you're trapped inside of your mind about, a tower ending something. Something that's got to be balanced. Oh, shit. So you're thinking about bringing that tower down on Monday. Tuesday, I see somebody that's in and out trying to fly towards you. Hell no. Say no to the devil. It's someone something ended with or will be ending with the world. That means ending of a cycle, the world card. Someone that's distant and shit. Yup. They coming towards you. I don't know why. And sometimes I don't know what the fuck they want. I don't know. Wednesday, you're trying to focus on your wish fulfillments. You got some offer that is deceptive showing up here on Wednesday. Oh, wow. Thursday, you in hermit mode, feeling like you're wasting time, waiting for something to come to fruition. Damn, someone's going to try to, talk to you on Thursday. Someone's going to try to tell you they want to work on something with you, but I see you in hermit mode. It's emotional. This person got you so emotional. Friday, you looking for opportunities. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to save money. You're trying to better yourself financially. There's this energy of I got to save my money. I got to get out of something. It's an awakening you having on Friday, some sort of realization when it comes to your pentacles. You're realizing that you need to create some change because there's some type of lack with the Five of Pentacles. And I do see you trying to really work hard at something, trying to change something, you guys. All right, you guys. That is y'all reading. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye, you guys.